身心清净，放轻松。世间种种，过眼云烟。站好了。深海欢宴中，来自各位的悲悯，逃不掉的。不醉不归。该说再见了。不。逃不掉的。放轻松。人类从不掩饰掌控星空的欲望，也包括我在内。站好了。与我沉沦。深海欢宴中，来自各位的悲悯。不醉不归。哼。该说再见了。不。逃不掉的。放轻松。与我沉沦。站好了。逃不掉的。世间种种，过眼云烟。该说再见了。不。深海欢宴中，来自各位的悲悯。不醉不归。放轻松。哼。小伤。冥顽不灵。逃不掉的。站好了。该说再见了。不。与我沉沦。放轻松。逃不掉的。世间种种，过眼云烟。逃不掉的。人类从不掩饰掌控星空的欲望，也包括我在内。该说再见了。不。
Alright, I'm gonna go make some coffee while this auto battle continues.
来自各位的悲悯。逃不掉的。
Also, I gotta run upstairs to check for something. Oh man, my ADHD getting...
不醉不归。放轻松。去污除秽。该说再见了。不。站好了。逃不掉的。放轻松。与我沉沦。深海欢宴中，来自各位的悲悯。不醉不归。哼。逃不掉的。该说再见了。不。
Man, the Ray Studio markers are so good. The Ray Studio paint markers are so good, even for like just regular painting. My God. Okay, I need to go make a coffee real quick, and then we'll start with our we'll play the trial stages. I just real quick wanted to get my dailies tapped in. I don't think the Star Rail story is that long. Stupid currency wars. Alright, let me go make some coffee. Well, maybe I don't need coffee. Maybe I can just make tea. Maybe just tea is okay. All right. All right, I'm back. Super Break! And in the same team as Fugue? Oh my god. Should we, should we pull her light cone too? Just all in, just a little bit.
归期尚且未至，归期尚且未，炉香鸟孤壁，来。
火鹰四星启动。
想背叛我，有福同享，铭心蚀骨，曲终人亡，美不胜收。
进攻！
迫不及待了，使这一切燃烧殆尽。啊！梦醒。没事了，再次起舞吧。
Food fight! Merry Christmas!
世间种种，过眼云烟。
What are you up to? I'm gonna be streaming like all day. And then when I'm tired and I'm taking a nap, I'm gonna set it to I'm only sleeping and we're just gonna keep broadcasting. I just have to remember on YouTube I have to cut the broadcast up. We're about ready to do our constant pulls. I'm thinking I will probably want to pull her light cone too. I missed the Durin pulls. I missed it. I didn't think I had enough Jades for Durin, so I'm gonna have to wait and see if I really want Durin on the rerun. So right now Durin is a pass on while we save up Jades and stuff. Yeah, that's right. It's Columbina's next patch, isn't she? Oh yeah. Do we have an idea when Alice is gonna run? Or is Alice kind of like we're not sure yet? Yeah, work's been kind of crazy over here too because of the holiday season, but I'm glad it's basically over now. Now that we have tomorrow off, and then everything is back to normal schedule at work anyways for a little bit longer. Not soon, but Nicole is confirmed like within the next 3 months, right? Oh, I have to play that that new like festival event, huh? The Mondstadt festival with Natline characters. I don't know if we'll have enough for the light cone. If we don't, so be it. I'll figure something out. I don't even remember if I got Fugue's light cone. I think I have Fugue's light cone. I don't even remember if we got Firefly's light cone. I think Firefly might be using like a FTP 5-star or something. A White Horse Adepti? I haven't seen anything about him. Not on my radar at this moment. Is he going to let us punch Dottore harder? Is he gonna let us destroy Dottore to smithereens? Yay or nay? They drip marketed her! Is she an Umusume? Well, I will probably pull for her, regardless of gameplay then. Okay, question. Do you feel like Hoyoverse has gotten stale with it across all their games? I was watching a video from, like, September, I guess, where someone was like, oh, the fall of Hoyoverse, which I don't think Hoyoverse is struggling, but I'm definitely not that excited about their new stuff. I do want Sungguang, because she's basically Susang, Zenless Susang, but like main character energy, you know, because she's a Void Hunter. When is that patch? I gotta do a Zenless login tonight so that I can claim all the free pulls. I don't even think I have enough pulls to get her and the W engine. The last thing we did in Zenless was we pulled for Yadari and then we just dipped out. We didn't even play the patch that she released in. But do you feel like the big patch is gonna save the game? I feel like I've enjoyed Nod Cry a lot. The puzzling is a little bit difficult at times with the way that the Kuvaki magnet things work. I haven't enjoyed it all the time, but overall I think the story delivery has been really good. I've enjoyed 6.0 and 6.1, and I'm about to find out here in a second when we switch to Genshin, the Durin quests and all that stuff. I'm glad they also put a little warning on there too, like, oh, by the way, this quest is gonna take 5 real-life days. Make sure you leave yourself enough time. Which, yeah, maybe they shouldn't do that. Maybe they should just make it a 1-day quest that you can just cram in a day. You know? Yeah, Honkai Nexus Anima, not on my radar. All that other Harvest Moon game, not on my radar. It's just a lot of like, but why? You know? But why? So, for those of you that haven't been paying attention to my other gachas, I got really good gacha luck in Uma Musume. Kita-san Black support card had a rerun banner. And 61 total pulls. We got 3 copies. You know, first copy was early on the on pull 12. We did 1 single, 1 multi, second multi, first card of the second multi, right? Pull 12, we got first card. And then on the 60, pull 60, 51 to 61, we got 2 copies. So that was extremely lucky. And then we had enough like in-game items, so like there was like a crystal and a ticket. We were able to get 2 more copies of the card. Now I have a max limit Kita-san Black support card. Now I can home grow A rank Umas. See, not just that though, Clegacy. I feel like they actually did a good job setting up the importance of the character, but also building the character's personality in a way that you care over the last 3 versions, right? Is it 3 versions? What version are we on right now? 6.1 still? WoW is back, baby! We're gonna farm some lemix. It's a Winterveil miracle! I got my mythic gloves in my vault! 727 eye level. I still can't DPS keys for crap, though. Yeah, so right now we're in 6.2, right? Yeah, we're on 6.2. Do I even have a folder for 6.2? Genshin 6.2. Yeah. So I feel like these 3 versions did a really good job making you care. So I personally feel like Nodcry has been doing really well. I feel like it's way better than where we were at the same time in the previous regions. Yeah, I would say having 2 acts in one go feels exhausting, but I feel like it's been worth it. I feel like the payoff has been worth it. Selenic Chronicle. Which one's Selenic Chronicles? Oh, weekly Columbina dates. I haven't been doing all those. I've just been, I don't even remember. I don't even remember. Okay. Alright, let's get this started here. New tab. HSR 3.8. Constance, gotcha. Alright, what's our history right now? Records. Oh, Star Rail Station. Am I still logged in on Star Rail Station? Ooh, I need to update my stuff, don't I? I need to update my... Windows PowerShell. Copy to clipboard. So last thing we pulled for was Cyrene back in November. And that was 79 out of 90. So right now we are 0 of 90 pity, and we don't have guarantee because we spent the guarantee on Cyrene. And we had Fushan early. That was a crazy patch that we pulled on because we got Hyacine early. Hyacine early, Fushan early, and then Cyrene regular. Alright, what's our stats right now? 34 tickets, 15 269 Jades, and probably like a handful of Genesis whatevers, Oneric shards, and whatever shards. Alright, 0 of 90, no guarantee. We're cooked. We are so cooked. Alright, full send, let's go. Let's do it. Merry Christmas! Okay. Luca, but not Turilli. Not Luca Turilli. Ooh! Ooh, 5-star proc, baby! Light cone, let's go! And by light cone, let's go, I mean we're going to go to light cone if this is indeed her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ho ho ho! Constance on 6. It's a Christmas miracle! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Eight, 9. Oh man, I got scared. I was like, another one. Okay, cool. Cool, guys. So that was 26 out of 90 pulls. New pity at 4 of 90 for next 5-star. Cool. Okay, let me check Star Rail Tracker. So we are 3 out of 80 going into this one. What's our last... Our last light cone we pulled was Long May Rainbows Adorn the Sky. Let's see here. What did it say? So we're 3 out of 80. Okay. Light cones. 4 tickets. 15.69 jades. Whatever. Shards. 3 out of 80. Start. No guarantee. 29! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! I was checking on something. My brain got distracted. Am I building Black Swan's harem? No, I'm building the new Himiko meta team, which requires the constants. Alright, we're sending it. 960. Oh, a hook! Wow, Yukon. She was such a cool design character, and then you find out she's actually just a 4-star, not even that good anymore. What a waste of a character design. Oh, haven't we been waiting for this one for a while? Is it this one? I guess this is our F2P option, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or something. Someone topped up on your account by mistake? How? They just type in the wrong user ID or something? Then 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. All right, this next one. Firm pity. Sturdy pity. $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60. So this is 73 total pulls. Give me a double. 1, 2. Four. No! Bro, this is like our third copy of this light cone or something like that. Second copy of this light cone. Well, let's hope for a double drop. Double drop. Bullshit, guys. Bullshit. How many pulls we got? That's not a lot of shards. Guess I have to destroy my Himiko R5, Night on the Milky Way R5 for this. Alright, so 5 out of 80. The next one is guaranteed. Alright, guys. The game giveth and the game taketh. Yep. 'Tis true. 'Tis true. See if we get an early. All right, let's do it. Send it. Early. I'm not even gonna name the 4 stars that we got. We're just gonna roll. I need it to be an even number, alright? I need it to be an even number. Okay, so we're at 35. We're at 35. We're gonna go in sets of 10, alright? Sets of 10. Whoa! Let's go! This is early enough. Oh my god, it was on the first pull too. Okay, first pull. Never forget her flame. Who? I forgot. So what is that? 36? 36 out of 80 total. Hold on. So 73, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 73 plus 31. 101? 104. Math. No, that's not right. Because I did, even regardless of the effective pulls, right? Regardless, should I count effective pulls? Shit, if we count effective, okay, so Gepard would have been, Gepard 5, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 68. 68 out of 80. 68 plus 36. 104. So 104. Out of 160. But did we get a double? I would love it if we get a double. Oh my god! Bro! Bro! Oh my god! Oh my No, we won. Well, it was guaranteed 29. But now we have another guarantee for the next character that we roll. Like, but what if we get a triple? Guys, what if we get a triple? Memories? Alright. Maybe? Maybe? Oh, good night, sleep well. This is... Okay, okay. Oh. A triple! A triple! Bro! Chat, we had this happen once before in Genshin when we were rolling on the Nefer weapon. I did not know that, this could be repeated so soon. It's a Christmas miracle. It's a Christmas miracle, guys. Live on stream. Jesus. I'm not refining this. I'm just gonna keep the second copy. I don't need to refine this. Yeah, yeah, I agree. I might put one of them on Firefly, because I don't think I have the Firefly signature. In fact, no, I couldn't, because Firefly's destruction. Damn it. Damn it, I wish light cones weren't class locked. Alright, well. Okay. It's a Christmas miracle. Use it on Fugue. Well, don't I still want to use Fugue's signature for the buffs? Doesn't Fugue have like buffs on her signature? Did I even pull her signature? I don't even remember if I have her signature. If I don't have her signature, then we'll definitely use it on her, probably. I need to send this on the Twitter. Not bad for letting my monthly card lapse for the last 2 months. I only restarted monthly card like maybe a week ago. That's crazy. That's crazy. You guys clipped it? I hope you guys clipped this. Let me set a stream marker so I can go back. Oh, jeez. Constance gotcha. Oh yeah, we lost the first 50-50 too, didn't we? Because now I have 2 Farina weapons, don't I? Oh, no. Did we get a standard weapon when we lost the soft pity, or did we get the Farina weapon? Gosh, now I can't even remember. That reminds me, I should probably level both of those Farina weapons if I have 2. Wow. Just wow. Uh, just wow. But now we're also zeroed out on Jades. Absolutely zeroed out. right. All right. All right. Oh wow, I like how they just free pin her already. Cool. Yeah, what is my Fugue wearing? Oh, Fugue is using this. Yeah, we're she's getting a new light cone for sure. So, the effect of the same type can't stack, but she can still buff her own break damage. Is that correct? Am I gonna try on Sunday rerun or wait new patch? Probably wait new patch. Because I am zeroed out right now. I don't think I can get Sunday at this point. I also, like, I know Sunday's really good, but I also would rather not go back for Sunday, because that Sunday's like a year plus old at this point, you know? Can they, you know what they need to add? They need to add the Honkai 3rd, like, quick upgrade, where you can go from 0 to max if you have all the parts. You know what I'm saying?
火苗愈发躁动了。火苗愈发躁动了。
I do like that you can just auto-convert the green stuff. I think that is definitely convenient.
该打算打算，何时启程离开了呢？改变来时的路，有这么难？改变来时的路，有这么难？
I hate farming this boss, by the way.
改变来时的路，有这么难？
Even on auto battle, it just takes so long. Um, does crit doesn't matter on Dahlia, right? Just go for break. HP, speed, and break. Break, HP, and speed. Oh, I've been farming so much, but I can't tell. If any of these are worthwhile. I know I have a lot of crap ones. Speed. Become speed. Speed and break. Do you go HP on the sphere then, or are we doing base attack? Fire damage? Fire damage? HP to survive, right? Oh! Let's make a new one. Okay. I mean, it's a little bit better. It's still not great, but we can work with this. Is there a break effect chest, like main stat for chest, or no? It was only effect hit rate, that's the main stat, right? Let's roll this one and just see. Ooh! Oh, baby, baby. That's a lock. Let's see here. Let's see here what we got. Does she benefit from crit at all? She doesn't, right? Because Super Break can't crit. But flat attack, like flat attack stats help. Because it increases your baseline damage, right? Attack doesn't... Is break, like, purely based on enemy HP or something? Am I out of self-modeling resins? Or can you just can't specify substats? Trash. Maybe. I mean, it's crit, but... So in this case, I would basically just want, like, defensive stats with breaks and speed. Right? Break and speed and some defensive stuff. So in that case, we can trash these two. Break and speed. Break and speed! Does effect hit rate useful? Alright, we can maybe try to fish for a break effect on that one. Maybe. Alright, one more try. How's the horse girls going? Well, let's see. Is Symboli Rudolph gonna beat Air Groove? Let's find out. I like this. Crit rate's not gonna do anything, but this looks cool. Same thing, crit damage isn't gonna do anything, but that looks cool. I want one with speed though. Alright, last one. I need to save some for the headpiece. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of Honkai 3rd Affix rerolling. Just trying to, like, get something that is functional. Alright, let's, roll to 3, right? Nope. Any piece with speed. So speed is more important than break. Like, how much more important, though? Yeah, but the two-piece increases wearer speed by 6. So we can get something back. Crit damage doesn't help, but this looks cool, doesn't it? It looks cool, doesn't it? Let's see if this one does anything. We'll get 2 and 2. Nope. Oh, another one. We got the speed, but no break effect bonus. That's a bummer. All right, we'll keep that one for speed tuning purposes. All right, we'll run with this for now. Let's see where our stats are now. Oh, what are we missing? The hands. All right, let's equip the 8 speed hands and see where we're at. 242 break effect. Hey, that's not too bad. Nine speed helmet. All right, we're speed tuning now. We're zooming, speed tuning. 161. That's not too much break percentage. 231. We dropped down. We dropped down to 231. Is she specifically humming that because it's Christmas? Jeremy, hi. Well, welcome. 250 break after buffs. Maybe. Maybe. Probably, right? Because, oh, but that's just break damage, not break effect. Oh, shoot, man. Where else can we acquire some more break effects? Bro, come on! What was that? That was a waste, that's what it was. Gosh. Okay, better. But it didn't help us with the speed. All right, let's see if we. All right, we'll just put a lock on this for now, and we'll revisit this in the future. Speed. Become speed. Dang it. Hold on. Hold on now. I think I like this. I think I like this better. All right, cool. Oh wait, can I quick farm? One more time. Did Symboli Rudolph have enough crit? Yes. Symboli Rudolph beat Air Groove. Very good. I think I have one more attempt. All right. Cool beans. What time is it right now? How long is the quest? Do I have time to do the quest and then still have time to do Genshin dailies, or should I do Genshin dailies first and then we come back for the quest? How's everybody's Christmas? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Oh, you know what? If I was really desperate for more pulls, I could have played Currency Wars. And then there's this mode, which I hardly ever think about. How much break do I need on Himiko? Because everybody's like, oh, you need to do break Himiko now. Doubt any HSR. Hey, Reaper! Welcome, Reaper! Yeah, it was a Christmas miracle, Reaper. I didn't think we'd recreate the Nefer weapon triple so soon. If ever. Wait, does that, if I drop that, that would drop the HP way too much, wouldn't it? That's 12% HP. 200 is okay. I feel like I do want to start getting more like base HP on all my pieces now, though, with how annoying things hit these days. Like, the enemies, not only is their HP inflating, but they're also making it so that your, 1.0 characters just don't feel like they have enough HP. Alright. Let's just real quick, we'll just do floor 3. Buddy. Buddy, it's time. It's time. Oh, is this a mode where I can go healerless and just all in on damage? Yeah, are we sustainless? Because if we sustainless, it's time to cook. It is time to get greasy. Alright, what's the lineup here? Also Fire Week. Do I just run Tribby here? Who do I put in this last slot? At least someone's Christmas is nice. Well, did you get some good food? I feel like Dr. Ratio would be really funny. Alright, it's just floor 3, right? What could go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? It's just floor 3.
要拿它练个什么？余音不绝，归期尚且未来，燃尽吧！周而复始，
纯美的勋章，见证荣誉吧。
小伤。
Uh-oh. Himiko's got low HP.
接受试炼，
曲终人亡，美不胜收，逃不掉的，迫不及待了，逃不掉的。
接受试炼，
生命里的每一片，都有被风吹落的那一天。我想，你可能人类从不掩饰掌控星空的欲望，也包括我在内。想背叛我？战斗是一场设计，逃不掉的，为你准备的。不知我们见过吗？梦醒，逃不掉的。前尘旧梦，俱遗忘，在此起舞吧。逃不掉的。粉身起舞，值得研究。本质如一。如今我不会手下留情。云散。迫不及待了。我想，你可能人类从不掩饰掌控星空的欲望，也包括我在内。明星食补，逃不掉的。记忆的焚云，曲终人亡，美不胜收。
What happened? What just happened? I thought I was gonna get a lot more Himiko follow-up attack farming going on.
好孩子，升个配置。
魔术技巧，
看见没？这就是天才。
Hold on, was Ratio the one where you had to be the one initiating combat with Ratio to get the buff?
别辜负我。
Uh-oh. Ay, ay, ay.
我一切彻底疯狂。
Maybe I do need a sustainer on this team.
看，依此神器，重塑万物。
好奇心谜底却是乌有之物。教育时间，协定以此为据，你我都无法反悔。谁是食言的坏孩子？一起上吧，赶紧的！芝麻开门，就此塌落吧。我还会回来。这里还有天才。欲望会创造机会。还想继续自讨苦吃？
直击灵魂，彻底疯狂。
Yeah, I needed a healer for this. Side 1 was too much fun. We can't have fun in side 2. Screw it, we'll just run Hyacine. Hyacinth can just get free AoE on the follow-up attacks. It'll be sick. What could go wrong? I can full auto this, right? So does Dahlia's impair work better than Himiko's, or is it the same and they just can't stack that way because they're the same? Bryson Nitro, welcome. Does it matter? Oh, okay, so I should always blast if I have the skill points. Alright, so the best part about bringing Hyacinth is now I can just full auto battle. Head empty, no thoughts. There's a unicorn. Ika. Huh? Yo, you guys heard about the drama with Corey Landis getting replaced? Man, it is not a good time to be an EN voice enjoyer. Tell you that much. I've been all up in that drama, says EviPen. Man. on the one hand, yeah, I probably also would not have been continuing to work without a contract. But I guess, as you know, from his side of things, as long as they were still paying, like, of course he'd show up. You know, as long as the money's there, you know, like, okay. He was just doing work, getting paid under the table for it. As a freelancer. Basically. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's like, what a horrible way to turn the public opinion against you, you know? Because the way he handled that also turned some of his peers against him. Because it was like another VA who made a call-out tweet, right? No clue what happened. The EN voice of Welts in Star Rail announced that he was told that he wouldn't be coming back to voice Welt. And that they were probably auditioning, for a replacement. So everybody's like, "Oh, okay, we'll just wait for more details to come out." And then he posts the email that he was responding to MiHoYo with, and it's like he's basically burning the bridge in the email, saying like, "Oh, you know, your contracts are very unfair and you know, predatory or whatever." And it's like that part is believable, but when he posted his email, he did not censor out the HoYoverse employee's work email. And he basically also mentioned in the email that the studio that handled the recording basically told him that the contract was just a formality and that he could continue to just, you know, that even if he didn't sign it, probably wouldn't be an issue. So he was just working without a contract for like pretty much 2 years. Wow, look at that. I close my eyes and I get a score. Outstanding. Give me my jades. Alright, we'll do one test run. And then we'll go to Genshin. And if for whatever reason this test run just doesn't do it, we'll come back and manual it out later on, alright? Well, actually, I kind of want to just... Let's play manual on the first side. I like this team. I like this team a lot. This is basically my dream break team. With Himiko follow-up action for maximum cleave. I just need Himiko basically to survive. Oh. So that last move I should have broke even if it was yeah, Ran Mei breaking. Cause now I gotta do this whole thing again.
不知我们见过的曲终人亡，美不胜收，逃不掉的。云散，逃不掉的。烛光摇曳，你的呼吸乱，焚身起舞，逃不掉的。
Yeah, he's just super tanky now.
明星石虎，红心如意，仔细的修理修理。
接受试炼。
想背叛我，逃不掉的。焚身起舞，如今我不会手下梦醒。生命不止呼吸，哼，生命里的。 都有被风吹落的那一天。
接受试炼。
迫不及待了。我想，人类从不掩饰掌控星空的欲望，也包括我们。明星石虎，记忆的曲终人亡。
Yeah, it's just way tankier.
美不胜收。
I don't know if I'll survive the setup going into the next one.
想背叛我，焚身起舞，不知我们见过吗？有福同享。明星石虎，战斗是一场设计。迫不及待了，好机会，拿下吧。 梦醒，逃不掉的。前尘旧梦，再次起舞吧。逃不掉的。为我倾倒了吗？焚身起舞。生命不止呼吸，记忆的粉，曲终人亡，美不胜收。本质如一，云散。 明星石虎，
使出全力吧！决斗开始。
生命里的都有被风吹落的那一天。
见证荣誉吧！战前礼节。
仔细的修理修理。
Are you kidding me?
想背叛我？我想，你可人类从不掩饰掌控星空的欲望，也包括我们。 烛光摇曳，你的呼吸乱了，焚身起舞。如今我不会手下留情。迫不及待了，记忆的粉，曲终人亡，美不胜收，值得研究。明星石虎，不知我们见过吗？红心如意，
宣誓忠诚。
想我了吗？
使出全力吧！
Yeah, I think I would have to run a healer here. Or Danheng.
生命不止呼吸。 等待一时变化。
I think if Corey had basically just kept his mouth shut and was just like, yeah, I was working without a contract, but I didn't like the contract. You know, I think people would have been like, well, maybe they can go back and, you know, oh, Hoyoverse, please renegotiate the contract. I guess I drop Fugue here, right? And just bring Ranmei? Or can I still bring Fugue? Oh, Lingsha. Oh, true. True. We can run Lingsha. Yeah. But will Himiko be able to tank the hits? I'm gonna full auto. All right, Himiko, do your thing. Who voices Dahlia in Chinese? Her voice sounds so familiar. Like she voiced one of the recent Part 2 characters, maybe. You guys hear it or just me? Maybe just me. You know, I bet a sustainless Ruan-Mei team for Pure Fiction would be so much fun. Like that's my favorite thing about the Fugue combo with Ruan-Mei is you just get, well, everybody has like 2 break bars, but you're also 50% buffed. You know? And it's so much fun for just mowing down waves with Himiko's follow-up attack. Because you're getting like so many breaks on breaks. Wow, everybody's ult is up. Oh my god.
不及待了。人类从不掩饰掌控星空的欲望，也包括我在内。焚身起舞，云散。在此起舞吧。
接受试炼。
去污除秽。想背叛我？
接受试炼。
明心食补，梦醒，身心清净。
Okay, we'll come back and actually manually
过眼云烟。
manual it next time.
焚身起舞。
接受试炼。
迫不及待了。
知道。
320 is a little low. We need what? 330 330 3,300 3,300. But not bad for full auto, you know. Yeah, if they just let it overcap the way that Jade's does, I think it would just be fine, you know. And just let her overcap.
请为我们照亮前路。人多力量大，看见没？
魔术技巧。
拦住他！啊！好好晒个太阳，拨开云雾，重见晴空。冲呀！
彻底疯狂！
芝麻开门。乘着西风，出发了！
依此神器，重塑万物。
起飞！谜底却是乌有之物。冲呀！思路打开，为他着迷吧。 别让大家久等。好好晒个太阳。
直击灵魂。依此神器，重塑万物。
拨开云雾，重见晴空。起飞！乘着西风，出发了！芝麻开门，谜底却是乌有之物。 冲呀！思路打开，就此他落吧。别让大家久等。
彻底疯狂。
All right, 3 o'clock. We'll shift gears to Genshin once this auto battling is done.
彻底疯狂。依此神器，重塑万物。
起飞！芝麻开门，谜底却是乌有之物。思路打开，为他着迷吧。乘着西风，出发了！嘿，送温暖。
直击灵魂。
呀！拨开云雾，重见晴空。冲呀！芝麻开门。
累人啊！
别冲动呀！嘿，
You know what turn-based gacha RPG actually did really well with balance patches?
依此神
It's a well-known game called Raid Shadow Legends. They roll out tuning patches like every other update.
思路打开，就此他落吧。乘着西风，出发了！别让大家久等。
击灵魂。
芝麻开门，好好晒个太阳。拨开云雾，重见晴空。起飞！谜底却是乌有之物。冲呀！很嚣张嘛。
以此神器，重塑万物。
起飞！乘着西风，出发喽！思路打开，为他着迷吧。拦住他，别让大家久等。
彻底疯狂！
好好晒个太阳。谜底却是乌有之物。冲呀！拨开云雾，重见晴空。起飞！芝麻开门，就此塌落吧。特大喜讯！
直击灵魂，彻底疯狂！以此神器，重塑万物。
冲呀！别让大家久等。乘着西风，出发喽！嘿。
Yeah, never trust Emperor Rupert. He's always up to no good.
思路打开，为他着迷吧。
直击灵魂，
好好晒个太阳。芝麻开门，
彻底疯狂！以此神器，重塑万物。
冲呀！别让大家久等。拨开云雾，重见晴空。起飞！谜底却是乌有之物。思路打开，就此塌落吧。
No, I needed just one more turn of chip damage. Okay, so this is actually doable. I can actually just full auto the side 2. I just need to figure out a better solution for side 1. We're so close. I believe we did pull for Hyacine LC. That was an epic adventure too, remember? Because we got like Hyacine early or something, and then we like went through like all the hoops and whatnot to get Hyacine buffed. Where is she? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Which one is better? Neither. The better option is to get out of this game mode and go play Pure Fiction instead. Alright, we'll come back and we'll play the story quest after Genshin. I might need to make coffee, though. I might actually need to make some coffee. Oh my god. I've been sitting on all this. I'm rebuilding my gacha funds. Hooray! Right. Acheron's getting drops, and now we can... Your funds don't even exist. I zeroed out today. Look at my jades. I barely have one pull, and this is from doing 11 out of 12 stars in Apocalyptic Shadow and then checking my mail. We zeroed out. I even had to use 100 out of my 300 monthly card Oneric shards. Alright, let's go play Genshin. Let's go play Genshin. You still have him in your standard pool? I would have just removed him from the standard pool, which I think I probably did. Yeah, you can control your pool for your limited banners. You can filter out which ones you don't want from the original standard. The idea is that way, even if you do lose your 50-50, you at least still get someone that's useful and you can, like, rank up on them. Is Kafka the only one that's not in that pool right now? Like, I know Blade and Silverwolf are. Shit, I'd rather still get a rank up on one of those other old characters that are still anything but Yanqing. Like, I don't understand why you still have Yanqing in the pool. I think the who else got added? Topaz got added? Now you gotta making me go back to Star Rail just to see who I have on my. Well, if you frame it like that, then it might actually be Yanqing for Reaper. Your Yanqing was E0? That's even more reason to take him out of the pool! I'm not saying that the options are good, but you can make them less bad. You can make them less bad. So right now, I still have Gepard in the pool because he's one of my highest Eidolon ones. And then I have Blade and Bronya because I don't have either of them. And I kept Bailu in there because Bailu is also one of my higher Eidolon ones. I was actually very happy to get C1 or E1 Fushuan from this. But oh, I guess they didn't update this for Topaz. I think Topaz is in the other shop. In the Convergence shop. I feel like the characters in the Convergence shop should be added to the standard banner. You know? Oh, you know what? I can E5 Himiko from the Convergence shop. Ooh. Ooh. Replace him with Fu Xuan. Ever heard about Columbina Kit? No, I have not. Leak free, spoiler free, baby.
真実はまるで影丸裸にしてやる
Do I want to know? I mean, yesn't. I just want to know, is it really fun? I just want it to be really fun. I don't care if she's main DPS or support, but I just want it to be really fun, and preferably let it be cohesive with the rest of my Nodcry characters. Because right now I'm having trouble fitting all these Nodcry characters in the same team and then still make room for sustain. I feel like I need a second Hydro character that I can just put in one of these teams. But I also don't want to be like, oh, we need a Nilo. She's like Chaska, but actually good, right? Like, Chaska, but actually good. Like, what Chaska could have been, should have been. Is she gonna be a wind character? Hydro. But she's gonna be like Hydro Lunar Charge, right? Alright, I guess I'm benching Ino here. Hydro Lunar everything. Yeah, Ino's getting benched.
Ashurがなぜカウンターの上にいるかって？接客さ。餌代を稼がないとだろ？
Alright, so you said the Genshin quest for Durin is like 25 minutes long. Should we wait for after reset to do it, or should we just do it now? I don't even know what else I have to farm right now in Genshin, aside from these, like, events and stuff.
法のさ
夜の弦が
師匠の技を食らいなさい。はい私食らえ渾身の一撃突撃。
Well, better start it now than worry about it at the end, I guess. Because I was thinking maybe we could use the encounter points for the dailies, for tomorrow's dailies, basically. Christmas dailies.
じゃあ行くよ。下がれ急ごう。師匠の技を食らいなさい。オッケー響け炎食いの剣食らえ。そこだ行くぞトン。はは急ごう。オッケーどよめく神学歌よ錦となれ。この剣は燃えよ。ウオパー火よよ食らえ。立縁インよボンふっやはあせっは雨描きがたし。左右ルコこの剣はわオッケーわけ山の地は炎食いの剣燃えよ。急ごう。ほれ行くぞ。熱々でしょ。響け格の話が通じないなら股間奥義。ここは冒険者たちが活躍するのにぴったりな場所だと思うね。ありますね。ぜひ食べてみて。
All right, let me take a break. I might need to make a snack and maybe make some more coffee or something. I'm definitely feeling like my head is doing a little bit of like, oh, I'm sleepy. Oh, I'm not sleepy. So let me fix a snack and we'll play a little bit longer. I do need to do some dailies in Honkai 3rd at some point, but it doesn't have to be right away, so no rush on that, I guess. Heating up some food and also starting up some coffee. And then once I get my food together, we'll start the quest with Durin. I think after the reset, we can play the Snowblazers Snowbound Journey.
旅人とパイモンだ。ごめんね、びっくりさせちゃった。
おお、別にびっくりしたわけじゃないぜ。ただ前よりちょっとすごくなったなって思っただけだ。
すごくなったか。僕にとっては余計制御が難しくなったんだけどね。こんなに力を出すつもりはなかったんだ。君たちを間違えて傷つけなくて本当に良かったよ。
大丈夫だぞ。すごいことにはいくらでも出くわしてきたからな。
ああ、それは心配しないで。アルベドのおかげで今の体を手に入れてから体内のアビスの力はずっと安定してるんだ。最近さっきみたいなことがちょくちょくあるんだ。この土地に馴染んでないからかな。しばらく経ったら良くなるとは思うんだけど。ところで二人はこんなところで何してるの？僕に何か用？
見届けるものと書くもの。二者の出会いから物語という名の魔法が生まれた。
オフィラたち、この人に呼ばれたんだ。
アリスさん？
あら、あなたにもバレちゃうなんて。M のモノマネ、本当に下手みたい。久しぶりね、チビドゥリンちゃん。おばさまって呼んでくれていいのよ。あなたと旅人を呼んだのは大事なことを伝えたかったからなの。あなたのお母さんに関係あることよ。
僕のお母さん？
そう、あの偉大な童話作家アンヤマリ・アンデシュ・ドッテルよ。興味を持ってくれると思ったわ。じゃあこの本を開いて私の話を聞いてちょうだい。
ここはどこだ？前シムランカに入った時と似てるな。
確かに本質は似てるかも。同じ構造魔法だから。
アリス！
こんにちは、アリスさん。
そんなにかしこまらないで。あなたのお母さんとは親友なんだから。
物語とか魔法とか、またシムランカみたいな場所を探索しなきゃいけないのか？
そんなわけないでしょ。シムランカは唯一無二の作品よ。彼女がいなくちゃ私もあんなものは作れない。でも少しだけは当たってるかも。今回私が見せてあげる魔法は前と同じ物語に関する魔法なの。
これって。
ルリンちゃんのお母さんが残した願いよ。
お母さんの残した願いが本？
まずはおばさんの代わりに一つ考えてくれる？作家にとって一番の心残りになりうるものは何だと思う？小さな魔女と消えない炎っていう本は読んだことある？まあ作者は一人じゃないから。もともとは私がお茶会で始めたリレー小説なのよ。魔女会のみんなが参加してたわ。最初の章は私、間の章は他の魔女たちが担当で、最終章を M に任せていたの。最終章に入れる頃には M はもうこの世を去っていた。すごく悲しくて残念なことだと思わない？だから私はこう思う。作家にとって一番の心残りは未完の物語を残すこと。でも心配しないで。そのまま終わりなんて悲しすぎるでしょ。だから私、代わりに物語の結末を考えたの。
じゃあこの本は？
この本はあなたのお母さんがくれたもう一つの答えよ。彼女はこっちを最大の心残りだと思ってたのよ。私がドゥリンちゃんに会いに来たのは、彼女からこの心残りをあなたに託すよう言われたからよ。
これがお母さんの最大の心残り。これも未完の物語なのかな？
確かにそうとも言えるかもね。
この物語を完成させたらお母さんの心も晴れるかな？
そうかもね。
アリス、やけに歯切れが悪いな。
彼女の答えは私の見解とは相反するけど、とてもロマンチックなのよ。教えてあげたいけどネタバレは絶対にできないの。全部台無しになっちゃうわ。
そうなんだ。
None of my inputs are working. Hold on.
完成を待つ物語だと思って頑張ってくれればいいのよ。
わかった。でも僕、つい最近人間の文字を勉強し始めたばかりで、文章を書いた経験なんてないんだけど。
心配しないで。ほら、だから助っ人を2人連れてきてあげたんでしょ。2人とも経験豊富だからきっとたくさんアイデアを出してくれるはず。協力してくれるよう謙虚にお願いするのよ。
おう、デュリンはお母さんの願いを叶えたいんだろ。もちろん手伝うぜ。
アリスおばさん、一つ聞きたいんだけど、お母さんは最初どんな物語を書こうとしてたの？
やっぱりそこが気になる？でも私はその質問に答えてあげられないの。自分で本を読んでみて。
そっか。
心配するな。旅人とオイラが何とかしてやるぜ。ってことで、お菓子でも食べながら本を読んで、この物語の続きをどう書くか考えようぜ。
あら、実際の過程はそんなにのんびりじゃないのよ、パイモン。M はこの本を書くときに私の魔法を使ってたの。だから厳密に言うとこれは読むための本ってわけじゃない。不思議な魔法の本なのよ。章は過去の思い出の中に散らばってるわ。思い出を全部集めないと本の内容を読めないのよ。
じゃあどうやってその思い出を探せばいいの？
M がヒントを残してくれてるから、ヒントをたどれば散らばった思い出を見つけられるはずよ。それと本に何か書き込むときはこれを使ってちょうだい。
これは
これは M が残したインクよ。私が不思議な魔法で調合したの。とても貴重なインクだから大事に使ってね。これしか残ってないんだから。
つまりインクの量に気をつけながら思い出を探さないといけないってことだね。
思ったより複雑だな。
これも一種の物語を表現する手法なのかもね。M はそういう発想に富んだ人だったから、お母さんが残した試練だと思ってやってみてちょうだい。クリアできたら不思議な商品もあるかもね。
商品は重要じゃないよ。それが
オイラたちがいれば絶対大丈夫だぞ。
これで伝えるべきことは全部伝えたかしらね。そうだ、物語が完成したらこの本をまた私に読ませてくれない？
そうだぞ。お前はいつもどこにいるかわかんないし。
心配しないで。あなたたちが成功したらわかるから。私からの連絡を待ってて。それじゃあ出発！どんな物語が出来上がるのか楽しみにしてるわよ。
戻ってきたぞ。アリスの魔法ってすごいな。そうだな。まずはこの本に残されたヒントを探さないとな。
うん。
そこは多くの物語が眠る場所。騎士たちの栄誉に守られた多くの物語は夢の中で都市とシーカの昔話を語ります。とある魔法使いは新しい物語を生み出すために一晩中一睡もしませんでした。さあ向かいなさい。物語の種はそこにあるのです。
謎解きか？そこってどこだ？確かに。でもだったらモンドに戻らないといけないのか？
実はずっとモンドに帰る予感がしてたんだ。お母さんはモンド人だし、この物語もモンドで書いたんだと思う。
そうだったんだな。
でもそんな遠くまで付き合わせるなんて申し訳ないよ。
気にするなって。オイラも旅人も急いでやるべきことがあるわけじゃないしな。行こうぜ。モンドの図書館、いろんな思い出が蘇ってくるな。
物語の種ってなんだろう。
図書館にあるんなら絶対本だと思うぞ。でもこんなにたくさんあるのにどうやって探せばいいんだろうな。
良い子は図書館で騒いじゃダメよ。
Oh, Ryutanaka!
さあ
金髪の可愛い子ちゃんに角の可愛い子ちゃんじゃないの？
ごめんなさい、リサ先生。パイモンは僕のためにいろいろ考えてくれてたんだ。あまり怒らないであげてくれる？
久しぶりに会えたことに免じて特別に許してあげるわ。次はないわよ。ルリンがここに来たばかりの頃、ジンがこの子の処遇について悩んでたから、ちょっと助けてあげたの。狼の子供の先生もやれたぐらいなんだし、竜の子供みたいなルリンのことだってきっと大丈夫よ。
みんなデュリンを自然に受け入れてるみたいだな。
昔話はここまでにしましょう。ここへ来たってことは本を借りに来たの？
説明すると長くなるから、これを見て。
あら。なるほどね。物語の種っていうのは、この物語を書く際にインスピレーションを与えてくれた本のことじゃないかしら。創作というのは他の物語から得た栄養を糧にして自分だけの物語を紡いでいくことなのよ。きっとその魔女も遠い昔にここで創作に没頭してたんだと思うわ。
でも物語の内容も知らないのに、どうやってどの本を参考にしたか判断するんだろう。
実はあなたたちに声をかける直前、とある不思議な出来事を処理してたのよね。一人の騎士から図書館のリストにない本を見つけたって報告があったの。借りようと思った瞬間、本は本棚から消えてしまったそうよ。でも他の本棚を見ている間にまた戻ってきたんですって。
そんなことがあるのか？
図書館によく入り浸ってた騎士だから信用できると思うわ。魔法と関係のある本なんでしょ？きっとこの現象もそのせいじゃないかしら。報告によると消える本は全部で3冊あるみたいよ。それじゃあよろしくね。
刺繍みたいだけど、リサさんに見せてこれってクレイが書いた本じゃないのか？なんでこんなところにあるんだ？やっぱりリサさんに見せた方が良さそうだな。2番目に強い魔法、クレイには見せちゃダメよ。モンド図書館にこんな本あったっけか？それにすっごく気になるタイトルだぞ。
Don't show
こ
Clee.
の本、普通じゃない気配がプンプンするぞ。
Just don't do it, guys. Don't show
こ
Clee.
の本もひとまず持っていこうぜ。オイラたちが探してる本かもしれないぞ。何せ実験記録？タイトルが半分消されてるみたいだ。この本怪しいぞ。
本は見つかった？あらあら、こんな本がここにあるなんて大変だわ。アリスさんに気をつけるよう言われたのに。
もしかして魔法に関する本か？でも強い魔法って絶対に秘密にしないといけないんだろ？
この本にはアリスさんが作った魔法が記録されているわ。でもほとんどの人は読んでも習得できないわよ。禁書にしたのはクレイに読ませちゃいけないからなの。この本はクレイが生まれた後アリスさんに封印するよう言われたの。あのサブタイトルも彼女がつけたのよ。
クレイに読ませない。まさかこの魔法って使い方を間違えるとボンボン爆弾よりも恐ろしいことになるのか？
そういうことじゃないわ。もっと後から出した方がサプライズ感があるってことみたいよ。本は見つかった？うん、確かにここにあるべきではない本だわ。
名前からして変だもんな。
この本はアルベドが図書館に提出した本よ。禁書リスト。
なんでだ？
アルベドによればこの本には禁忌の錬金術が記載されてて危険な魔物の創生に関わってるらしいのよ。持ち歩くのも実験室に置くのもはばかられるってアルベドに思わせるほど危険らしいわ。
そうなのか？じゃあ確かにここに置いとくのはやばいよな。
それにしてもあの魔女が本当にこの本を読んでいたんだとしたら、この本が完成した時期は私が想像していたよりずっと昔のことのようね。本は見つかった？ええ、禁書ね。確かにここにあってはいけない本よ。
自分で選んでおいてこういうのも変だけど、基本は普通の刺繍っぽいよな。なんで禁書になったんだ？
問題はとある詩の中にあるの。雪山で起きた大戦のことは聞いたことがあるでしょ？ 500 年前カーン・ルイヤの最悪が起きた時、悪竜がモンドを襲った。そしてトワリンと対峙した悪竜は雪山に落ちた。
雪山のドゥリン？
その詩はこの大戦を踊りとして描いたものよ。悪竜は詩の中で友達を探しにやってきた無邪気な子供とされているの。でもこの悪竜のせいでモンド人は無数の災難に見舞われたわ。こんな解釈が受け入れられるわけないでしょ。そもそも銀融詩人が歌う詩というのは歴史を捏造している、事実を歪曲していると非難されるものよ。加えてこの詩は大きな禁忌に触れている。当時騎士団は詩の作者を見つけられなかったから詩集を禁書にし、署名を消して封印し、なかったことにしたの。
つまりあの詩の内容は嘘なの？
真偽を知るのは悪竜自身のみね。この3冊だったみたいね。確かに全部禁書よ。こんな本にインスパイアされたなんて。
禁書。初めて聞いた時はリサさんが冗談を言ってるのかと思ってたけど、モンド図書館には本当に禁書エリアがあるのか？
そういうことは聞かない方がいいわよ。
Oh man, I think I made too much food for the snack earlier.
アリスさんがあなたたちにこれらの本を探す
The
ように言ったのなら
drowsiness is catching up to me.
私
It's
も
hitting
深く
my
は追求
eyes
しないわ。
hard.
でも読み終わったら返してちょうだいね。また封印しないといけないから。
僕が責任を持って返却するよ。
頼んだわよ。さて、
Plus,
私はこれで失礼
it's
するわ。
Ria Tanaka reading all of Lisa's lines, so I'm like,
お茶を飲んで休憩しなくちゃ。
I could just listen to her voice all night.
本は全部見つけられたな。次は何をすればいいんだ？
Why is the official dictionary right next to it?
昔々、人間の世界にやってきて大きな災いをもたらした悪霊。人々は勇敢に抗い、悪霊を打ち倒しました。その後、物語を愛する魔法使いが悪霊の物語を読みました。彼女はとても悲しくなりました。魔法使いは悪霊の肉体が邪悪な錬金術によって生まれたもので、その魂自体は無知な子供であることを知っていたのです。悪霊は死ぬまで自身が最悪の化身となることを拒む術を持ちませんでした。そして自身がどれだけ残酷な光景に直面しているのかを理解することもありませんでした。物語を愛する魔法使いはこの物語の結末をどうしても愛せません。それならもっといい結末を作ってあげましょう。そう考えた魔法使いは親友から不思議な魔法を借りました。魔法で竜の卵を作り、自分で竜の子を育てようとしたのです。魔法使いは長い間、竜の子が最初に目にするのはどんな世界であるべきか迷いながら考えました。そこで森から摘み取った爽やかな生気でゆりかごを飾り立て、静かに竜の卵が帰るのを待ちました。
うわー、物語の中に来ちゃったぞ。
これがアリスさんの魔法
だよな。
僕のこと。
続きを見てみようぜ。まだ序盤だから。
うん。
金髪の旅人、銀の精霊、そして竜の少年がやってきました。彼らはこの物語にどんな変化をもたらすのでしょう。びっくりしたぞ。なんか前にもこんなことあった気がするぞ。
懐かしい。お母さんが物語を読み聞かせてくれた時もこんな感じだった。
Yeah, isn't this music so soothing? I'm about to fall asleep from how soothing this music is.
うん。お母さんは生きてた時、僕にいろんな物語を聞かせてくれた。あ、ごめんなさい。懐かしんでる場合じゃないね。物語に入ったはいいけど、この後どうすればいいんだろ
う。竜族の少年はそう質問しました。物語の内容を知りたいなら、もちろん物語が進むのを待つしかありません。しかし、彼がこの小さな世界を探索して自分のやりたいことをしたとしても、咎める者はいないでしょう。この語り、オイラたちを助けてくれてるみたいだな。
うん、それがいいと思う。
これがその竜の卵か？孵化を待つ竜の卵、物語を愛する魔法使い、そして最初に言ってた悪竜。
これは僕の物語？
さく物語を進めないといけないよな。でもオイラたちは待つ以外何もできない気がするぞ。
彼らは卵の孵化を加速させる方法を見つけられませんでした。
そうだ、今はきっと竜の子の孵化を待つシーンなんだ。ってことは竜が帰ったら物語が進むんじゃないか。
竜族の少年は炎を操る力を持っています。それを使えば卵の温度を調整できるかもしれません。
炎で卵を焼けってことか。
銀の精霊の反応は彼女の読書量がいかに乏しいものかを表すものでした。
That first line is so
竜
good.
の卵は炎で焼かれるとより早く孵化するという話は竜に関する物語にはつきものなのです。
まあ一理あるのか。
うん。やってみるよ。
This already looks way too complicated. I'm starting to get sleepy.
落ちろ。明けの明星。いやはせや近寄らないで。いやは
金髪の旅人と竜の少年は竜の子の誕生を期待した。その期待は熱烈すぎるようにも感じられました。しかしその熱い期待は祝福になるかもしれません。魔法使いの期待を受け、ついに竜の子が帰りました。生きとし生けるものはすべて自分の意志で生まれたわけではありません。私の愛しい子、君もまたその一人。私は自分の願いで君を創造した。悪竜を創造したこの魔法使いと同じように。でも私は君の誕生が期待に満ちてるってことを保証するよ。生を受けた君は愛され、悪竜とは違う人生を手に入れるんだ。
直接言われたことはあるわけじゃないけど、ありがとう。
孵化を待つ魔法使いは孤独ではありませんでした。彼女は3人の来客と共に小さな竜が殻を破る瞬間を見届けました。魔法使いは竜の子を抱きしめ、必ずあの悪竜とは違う一生を与えると約束しました。小さな竜も魔法使いを抱きしめ返し、物語は優しい始まりを迎えたのでした。
5 minutes left. All right. Oh my god, 5 minutes left. And then what? Then we listen to Genshin or Star Rail Yap Fest.
モンドか。物
Wow.
語の世界から戻ってきたんだな。ページに新しい文章が浮かび上がってたぜ。それにインクも少し。でもどうして魔女エモは この物語はまだ完成してないって思ってるんだろうな。ルリンは呪いから逃れてこの世界にやってきて、新しい体を手に入れてみんなとも友達になった。十分いい結末だと思うぞ。確かにな。魔女たちが絡むといつも不思議なことばっか起きるよな。次のヒントを見てみようぜ。
I wish the autoplay would just auto select the first choice instead of making you scroll through them.
録音始まってるわよね。よし。
アリスの声だ。
これは魔術の本にあらかじめ残しておいた記録よ。魔法の本の説明書代わりに使ってね。新しい内容を書き込んだでしょ。実は魔法の本がインクを消化するには時間が必要なの。続きのヒントはしばらく待ってね。
そんなルールがあるのか？
でもこれからはいつでも修復された物語の章に戻って魔法の世界を楽しむことができるわよ。それじゃ楽しんでね。バイバーイ。
おいらせっかくやる気満々だったのに。
でもいいんじゃないかな。次もまた別の世界に行くことになりそうだし、その後はいつ帰ってこれるかわからないでしょ。だからみんなで一回休憩しよう。
休憩。急に鹿狩りの人参とお肉のハニーソテーのことを思い出しちゃったぜ。モンドに帰ってきたせいだよな。
僕もリサ先生に本を返しに行きたいから後で合流しよう。
Whoa. Yeah, the food coma-itis just hit me like a truck.
星と深淵を目指せ。無事今日の依頼を
Alright, is it time to do an I'm only sleeping stream? Man, I want to keep streaming, but I'm also super tired. Let's real quick tap Honkai Third Dailies. How about that? Oh, you know what? We can end the YouTube stream, but we can do like a I'm only sleeping stream on Twitch. I think that would be good. Hooray! Yeah, I'm feeling it right now. My body is saying it's time to just pass out. The food was too good. Leftover fried rice and roast duck. Food was too good. All right, I guess when I wake back up and we do revisit Honkai 3, we can play power duos. Sugar hit you too? Dang. The sugar crash. All right, let me tap SCA dailies real quick. Merry Christmas! I have to climb this account out of Agony 3, guys. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for the first stretch of the variety game stream. I'm gonna go take a nap. I'll end this segment on YouTube, and then we'll continue